want to talk to you about art therapy. Art therapy is an expressive therapy that uses the creative process of making art to improve personal, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. When I talk about art therapy within workplaces, this word therapy may scare the people, but actually, when I say therapy connected to art, it doesn't mean that we will do therapy during my intervention. But, and this means, for example, asking you about your past, your mother, your father, etc. But it means that through the creative process, you will work with yourself, within yourself, and with your emotion, with your feelings, etc. So actually, art therapy is a no-verbal approach. So it means that the language is covering a very low aspect of our interventions. In fact, everything is concentrated more on the individual and the group process, and more on the inside, what happened inside, and the connection with your emotions and feelings. I need to distinguish also that when we do art therapy for individuals and for private, this will be completely different when we apply art therapy within workplaces, because the environment is different, the purposes are different, and of course, with our webinars or workshops, we need to achieve the company goals. Art therapy, because it's an experiential approach, may be adapted to different kind of needs, and is quite flexible in terms of the delivery. What happens when we use art therapy within workplaces is that people feel liberated, feel free to express themselves. They forget about the deadlines, priorities, stress, thoughts, because they are completely involved in the process, in the flow, as it's called, in the flow of creating something. And by this, their mind is completely attentive to the process, to what they are doing, and while they are doing things, they are working within themselves. And this is very interesting, because when we talk about engagement, when we talk about well-being, when we talk about happiness at work, of course, everything starts from within. So everything starts from what we feel, what we perceive about ourselves, and how we behave with the environment where we are in. So starting within ourselves, and then we start through the creative process also to work and to relate and connect with the other people. And by doing this with the creative process, or that means creating something together, is very exciting, amazing, and can change also the perspectives of the person and the people about what they think about the colleagues, what they think about themselves. And this reframing of perception and thoughts is very helpful when you go back to work, because you are enriched by something new, you are enriched by a new experience with your colleagues, and then this can help you also to work with your colleague better, also to be more connected with the company, because you perceive that the company is thinking about you, is thinking about your well-being, your happiness, is feeding you, is nurturing you with new approaches and new techniques and positive thoughts as well. So I think that art therapy is very useful for workplaces, is let's say an innovative approach, even though the creative process is not innovative itself, but is innovative for corporates. That's why I want to give this to corporates, to workplaces, because I want to add an added value to the employee experience, also to the well-being approach of the corporates towards the employees, and to enrich the employee experience and the feelings and the connection and the engagement of the people within workplaces. I hope I clarify a bit more about art therapy, and I'm available to tell you more about this approach and talk to you soon. Bye.